Fado Fado. For those who don't know, it means long, long ago. It's the once upon a time at the start of an Irish story. Personally, I love hearing the words Fado Fado because it means you're going to hear one of the old stories. The stories we were told as children when we had the wild imaginations of youth. And personally, I think that's the kind of imagination you need to appreciate a story, to appreciate magic. So with that in mind, let me tell you a story. Fado Fado, long, long ago. There were two rival kings in Ireland, Conor and Breffni. Conor had three daughters, Etna, Orla, and Ciara. Now these girls loved each other, they grew up together, they played together, they did everything together. And they swore to each other, we'd always be together. Nothing would ever tear us apart. We'll always be by each other's sides. Which was lovely. Except, in an effort to broker peace, Conor and Breffni decided that Etna would marry Breffni's son. Now, truth be told, there was no peace to be had. Conor was going to use the wedding to get close and murder Breffni. And Breffni, for his part, was going to use Etna as a hostage, a pawn in his war against Conor. Neither of these plans came to fruition, though, because the three girls had sworn to each other, nothing would ever tear us apart, we'll always be by each other's sides. So Etna refused the marriage. Knowing her father's temper, she feared for herself and her sisters, so in the middle of the night, the three of them ran away together. Upon discovery the next morning, Conor and Breffni both were furious. They went to a local dree, which is it's like a druid, but it's kind of the Irish for druid or wizard, magic practitioner. They went to a dree, and they had that dree curse the girls, which he did. He turned the three of them into fish and banished them each to swim in a separate river for 300 years, never to be by each other's side. Naturally, the girls were distraught, but they persevered. Every day, each of the three fish would swim down to the bottom of the riverbed, pluck up a stone, move it to one side. And they go back, pick another stone, move to the side. They did this for 300 years, until they diverted the rivers. And the three of them came together before they flowed to the sea. The 3-foot fish swam together, and the three sisters were once again by each other's side. I love that story. And I love to do this when I explain that story. You see, most magicians will use American silver dollars if they're using coins for magic. Myself, though, I wanted to use something Irish, so I use old Irish florins. I don't know if you can see there, but each of them has a fish on the face. It's ostensibly the salmon of knowledge, but I like to tell this story with them because I like to use one coin to represent each of the three girls. And much like the three girls, they will always be by each other's side, and nothing can tear them apart. Take 1, 2, and put the third in my pocket. Then you just blow a little bit of magic, and the three girls are back by each other's side. And it doesn't matter which order you use, the girls will always be by each other's side. Now, the only thing is, telling a story is a lot like telling a joke. If you tell the same one too many times, then eventually the magic will disappear. Sinead?